Yeah, it's a funny old game. Let's talk about tactics, opinions on who stays match fit. Got no strikers dribbling back with United. The whole UK like Rashford, Sancho smashed it. Who's who in your arsenal? Got a man like Saka and Odegaard. It's the Premier League of all pods. Top bins, now we ain't sending it over bars. It's a funny old game. Couple names that we know that you heard of. Mbappe, Neymar, world class. New goals debate a bit further. Safe space, setting pace like Haaland. Straight talk from the grass to the pave. We here and you know what they call it? Yeah, they call it a funny old game.
What's happening, people? As you can see, big smile on my face. This is Key from the Funny Old Game. I'm just going to do a quick player ratings on the match earlier. Aston Villa 3, Wolves 1. Okay, so we're going to start off nice and easy with Martinez. Didn't really have much to do. Made a few smart saves and catches. Was caught out at the near post by a strike by Cunha, but let's be honest, it wasn't his fault. So I'd say he gets a standard 7. Next, from the right to left, Ezri Konsa. Another decent game. Not a lot to say about his performance. He did what he needed to do. He was in the right place at the right times, defended well, got forward when needed, and then got that winning goal at the end from the cross from Tielemans. So I'd give him a 7 maybe. A 7 maybe. Didn't have the greatest of performances, but he did get the winning goal. Slightly harsh maybe. Next was Diego Carlos. Yeah, I'll give him a 6. Didn't have the greatest game. Gave away the goal, which put us under pressure for the whole game. Had many mistakes at some point. He slowed down the tempo of the match every time he had the ball. So yeah, I'd give him a 6, standard 6. Next was Pau Torres. He got caught out a lot by the offside trap today. Yeah, he was out of position quite a lot. I'd probably give him a 6 as well. Got himself booked for no reason. So yeah, standard 6. Luca Dean does what Luca Dean does. Got forward a lot. He got beaten a lot by the right winger today. So I'd give him probably a standard 6 as well. It wasn't a great performance. Ended up getting taken off from Maatsen, which happens every game. But that's so both players can get on the pitch basically. But yeah, 6. Andre Onana, I'm going to give a 6 as well. He wasn't great today. Probably should have got taken off earlier. The game completely changed when he went off. So yeah, I'll give him a 6. Yuri Tielemans, he's going to get a 7. Set up the winning goal. He did give the ball away a lot today. He was dispossessed, which led to a few counter attacks. But like I said, he stuck in there, got the assist for the winning goal to Konsa. Yeah, standard 7. John McGinn is wasted out on the right wing. Yeah, didn't really get an opportunity to get involved in the game before he went off injured. I would have gave him a 6. Morgan Rogers, he can get a 7. Always works hard, always involved in the play. No real shots on target today in the first half. He wasn't really a threat. Would have gave him a lower rating, but in the second half he managed to get up to speed with the game, and the real Morgan Rogers came out. So yeah, I'll give him a 7. Jacob Ramsey, I guess he was a little better than McGinn. So he can get a 7 as well for his part played. He did try. He couldn't really make anything work. He worked hard for the team. So yeah, I'll give him a 7. Ollie Watkins, first half, not a lot can be said about his performance. It was quite shocking as well as the rest of the team. So I'm not separating him from the team or calling him out or anything like that. Second half, he worked hard. So yeah, another 7. So well played, Ollie Watkins. On to the subs. We've got onto the subs. We've got Ross Barkley. Personally, he would be my man in the match. He came on and he changed the game completely. So I would give him an 8, even though he wasn't involved in any of the goals. But him being on the pitch completely changed the whole game. So yeah, I would give Barkley the man of the match, an 8. Next, got John Duran. What more can you say about John Duran? Another one that comes on and changes games. I'd probably give him an 8 as well. Worked hard. Absolute nuisance. He's strong, he's powerful. And yeah, he got his goal at the end, which is always well deserved because he works so hard all the time when he's on the pitch. Emi Buendia came on for, let's say, 3 or 4 minutes. He can get the old standard 6 as you start off with. Matson, he can get a 7. He came on and he was up and down that wing, making challenges, getting involved in play. He's a great signing for us. He's been so good since we've signed him. So yeah, he can get a 7. Leon Bailey came on, tried. Didn't really put any pressure on Aït-Nouri even though he was on a yellow card. There was one opportunity where he got a foul out of him, but apart from that, he was just not a great day in the office for Leon Bailey. But he did try, so he can get a 7. And referee, he can get 3, possibly a 2. I don't know what this guy was watching. He was giving silly free kicks away. He was booking our players for stuff. He was just terrible. He wasn't great at all. I don't know whether he just didn't like both teams, to be honest, but he did give a lot of fouls against us, but he didn't give a lot for them either. Like, there were handballs and stuff that he should have been given, but he wasn't giving them. So, yeah, he can get 3, possibly 2. Unai Emery, 8. 8. He made the subs that I was calling out for, and he made them at the perfect time. And yeah, look what happened. We were 1-0 down, brought all the subs on, 3-1 up. Amazing. I really need to sort out what we do before we concede goals, but yeah, today you can get an 8. Well played, Unai. My take on the game. First half we were terrible. Wolves never really came to win. They just came for a scrap. And from that scrap, they were looking to pick up anything they could. 1 point, 3 points. They just didn't want to lose. They were just fouling. They were getting their bookings. They were harassing us, which led to Diego Carlos kind of losing concentration, giving them the ball and putting them 1-0 up. So, yeah, it wasn't a great first half. Second half, we needed to get somebody to attack Aït-Nouri on his yellow card. Brought Bailey on for McGinn. Onana didn't have a great game at all. He needed to be taken off. So obviously Barkley come on, changed the game. And then from there, it was just winning mentality. Winning mentality. We are a changed team this season. From the start of the game to the end of the game, we look like we are not going home without at least a point. I think we've got that kind of Bayern Leverkusen type mentality where we know the match isn't finished until the referee blows a whistle. So, first half, scrappy, terrible, weren't happy. Second half, they come out, turned it around. They made me happy by the end of it. Played a bit with my blood pressure FC, but yeah, 3-1 Aston Villa. So I'm happy. So yeah, thank you to everybody that came in to watch the stream. It was a big stream today. A lot of comments, a lot of interaction, a lot of joy. Remember to like the streams, like the watch alongs, subscribe to my page on all platforms. Make sure you press that notification bell to know when I am online. Okay, when I'm going live. It's not just Aston Villa. We do La Liga, we do Premiership games, Championship games, League One games, Saudi games. Okay, so it's everything. So remember to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much. I've been Key. Peace.